It's Black History Month, and I always like to do something, post something on Facebook or something in my blog regarding Black History Month, my take, my perspective, how I see what I see. And I was looking through one of my journals, one of my blank books, and I found some notes from a movie that I attended some years ago by Tyler Perry. No, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. And it was his adaptation of Ntozake Shange's play For Colored Girls, who have considered Suicide When the Rainbow is Enough. And I hope I got the title right. And I was just kind of blown away by the movie itself. And I wrote a poem, if you will, about it. I'm not going to do the poem in this video, but I wanted to share from my notes as we think about being black in America, being women in America. And these are just some notes from back and when I attended that movie. I had no idea what to expect when I walked into the theater and I took my seat. I know the playwright of the play, Ntozake Shange, is of my generation. I've never seen the play, but I remembered the buzz that swirled around it and the playwright when it first came out. I was unsure when I went into the theater. When I came out, I was overwhelmed and unsure as to what to do or make of those emotions. As the movie unwrapped itself and the stories of the women in the movie wrapped around each story, I pulled out a notepad and pen and began to write snatches of likes from the movie and thoughts that came to me. I wrote in the darkness, illuminated by the light of revelation. The community called woman. Pay attention to each other's heartbeat. A deliberate coquette. The phrase is almost lyrical. A deliberate coquette, but in street terms, I choose to be a whore. What pain can drive a soul to the self-inflicted despair of promiscuity on purpose? What do we make of those who have yet to identify their deliberate coquettishness, even as they recoil at the thought of another anonymous lay? Raped by invitation? Which wounded soul wraps herself in her shroud of silent despair rather than reveal her wounded soul because she laughed and smiled and sat down and dined, or dared to invite a stranger friend to her sanctuary because she trusted the message? Laughter to hide uneasiness. My fellow theatergoers, mostly women, from my perspective, laugh at the wrong time. Inexplicable scenes of heartache and angst are greeted with giggles and guffaws. How many of us laugh in the dark because of our unrealized connection to the source? Desperate girl child. The young girl seeks the back alley abortionist out of desperation. The naive excitement of her backseat sexual encounter now vanquished by the desperation of the unwanted life planted in her, that which a broken and possessed mother deemed that which was growing inside you was a sin. So many stories tangled together. We too often believe we walk a solitary path, but if we would only look up, we would discover we are surrounded by sisters whose stories mimic our own. How are we still alive? How are we still alive, broken and scarred, and dare not show our scabs lest someone ask, how did that happen? Separate lives that connect through pain, the connectors forged over a lifetime, forged in the crucible of what we call life. those things link us to the next that beat in sync to the inequity of life. It is the pain that make us one in healing. And then one phrase that just resounded in me and I love it. Somebody almost got away with all my stuff. You hear that? Somebody almost got away with all my stuff. And when I do my poem, then I think I dig a little more into that. But think about that. The situations and circumstances that we women have found ourselves in is somebody almost got away with all my stuff, but we came to ourselves, realized, you know what? You cannot have it. I won't let you get all my stuff. I won't let you walk away with the essence that is me. So, Black History Month, and just my thoughts from a movie a long time ago. Yeah, the poem is coming up. Blessings.